let's get an invite sent out to our first match, which will be Metropolis, NRO Metropolis versus omega2001. Remember, this is first to 5. Okay, Omega says he's coming. Booting up Steam. You gotta use the Steam. Oh, that should not be posting anymore. Moobot, don't do that anymore. You're killing me. Hello, is that Roman?
It is. Let's see how long it actually takes me to get into Steam, though.
Maybe I think you could probably do it, but faster than Nikki. You could probably do sub 120.
I don't know. It's still going.
It
did work on my Xbox, so I could go to Xbox, but weird.
Hotshot said he'd be about 5 minutes late. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah.
Well, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, but I did take precautions. I've taken some ibuprofen. Hopefully that cools down. It's true. Actually, at least I think it's true. It might not be true. There might be someone else running Wednesday tournaments underneath my watchful eye, looking for my vengeance. Are you excited to be 0-1?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And this is just round 1. It's not winners round 1 or anything. There's only one bracket. So now the tournament's even better. It's true. I do enjoy having Roman with me.
Sheesh. Hey, I logged in. Alright, now I can get to this lobby.
No, what the hell am I doing? They're go ahead going. I should have told them to stop. Alex, why are you saying Yeah, this is not business as usual.
4, fail. Did you put the lobby settings in the Discord?
Yeah, 4 failed. Let's experiment.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going. First to 5, Eyedol.
Alright, I made it. I got life bars on the screen.
You got life bars, let's go. You can commentate off the life bars. Metro immediately, oh my god, he already got the lightning cage on him. Catching that teleport. That seems to work
Definitely
out.
Definitely a hard call out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's relatively safe to do at a distance. And if Fulgore just randomly teleports in, you'll catch him.
Oh my god, is he already dead? Not quite. Eyedol damage. Now he's dead.
Wow, that was all Metro. Like I couldn't get anything started. Isn't Colazo going to join us on comms too, maybe?
I think he decided against for the moment. Oh no, blocktail strike, but no punish from... Oh, what is happening? His punishes are just not fast enough.
Yeah, he's missing him. Teleporting to DP and no instinct pop, that's unfortunate. One chance? Medium, I like it.
Oh, catching the backdash. It's a counter hit still though, it wasn't a punish.
He beat the DP maybe?
I have no idea.
It looked like he beat the DP. Regular DP will lose to shadows that are super active like Fulgore.
Oh my goodness, he's dead. That was kind of fast.
Metropolis says, let me get Roman into the match so we can commentate in real time.
I appreciate his service. No, that was just, I mean, Metro just got an incredible lead there. It was after that first life bar, it's just so hard to come back. Wherever your opponent is just like, I'm immediately just like, no, I got your entire first life bar. You can't do anything.
For sure. And like a lot of those major normals can be really tough to contest. Very long range. They're projectiles, relatively fast, not super fast, not slow.
I'm not used to seeing you in Steam.
I know.
Stupid
There's one more
Xbox.
letter in my Steam name than my Xbox tag.
Is there?
See if you can figure it out.
I'm not gonna try. A Shadow Shard.
Fair enough. It was Shadow Shard's birthday yesterday or the day before or something.
Oh, happy birthday.
He's a man now.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. I haven't played professional yet, stir crazy. But I did beat it on hardcore. And no, I've only done one playthrough though. Yeah, why are you jumping around start? Eyedol's got one of the best DPs in the game. Oh my god.
He just doesn't want to
Counter hit on -1.
Omega wants this to be his one-player game, not Metro's.
Oh, he didn't DP punish, but he does get the tick throw. Eyedol's overhead is -4. It can be -3 at farther ranges, I think, but that close is definitely -4.
I definitely feel like Omega is just trying to challenge way too much. Should let him hang himself.
Yeah, against Eyedol, patience is key. I've learned that the hard way. Like I've struggled versus Eyedol for a long time, and a lot of it is just be more patient. Wow, he was really thinking he was going to be ready for the cross-up, but he wasn't even ready for the punish on the same side. Look at all that pressure is very safe from Eyedol, especially since Fulgore had no meter.
Nice
now Fulgore, oh no, still only 3 pips. These are the 2 pip characters in the game. There's not another one I'm forgetting, right? Yeah, my Steam version AK is like way louder than my other version, I think. Wow, that wasn't meaty. Just wake up 5 frame shadow.
I mean, 5 frames pretty fast.
It is.
Definitely making it a little more competitive this time. I don't know about that backdash though. Oh my goodness, he went for the telestrike.
There's no reason to go for those risky telestrikes. It's like, yeah, it works, but your reward is really bad. Especially when you're wasting your instinct timer when you could be doing this, you know?
Yeah. This is like Eyedol
what
real damage time.
How did he break it that fast? He broke it in 2 hits.
It's called skill.
I think technically it's 10 hits, and I think it's like 2 really close together hits of the club and lightning, and that's why it's very hard to shadow counter. But technically you can shadow counter in between the last hit and the last lightning hit. It's just very, very, very hard.
I told you, Colosso, you can still commentate without. I just wanted to make a little graphic for you. If you don't feel comfortable with that, it's okay.
My graphic is literally just my Twitter profile picture, Colosso. I didn't know Trash was running a credit scoring ring though. Really good. Oh, I wasn't even a punish, and I wasn't ready to punish that. Omega's really just got to step up on being able to, being
also,
ready to punish these telestrikes.
I have made a graphic for whenever I have somebody on comms that I've not had the time to prepare a graphic for now.
Instead of wake up telestrike. Metropolis could have ran into shoulder there. That's gonna whiff. Didn't even punish. Eyedol's shadow is completely projectile invulnerable even through the entire recovery.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, Eyedol they definitely just kind of went ham on with some of his stuff about him. But his comeback is real, He's got to deal with the Eyedol instinct. But Metropolis again being very riskier than he needs to be. Oh, did get ultra! Please, the airborne punish. No,
no, it was so close.
Omega, how could you? Should have been your game.
Oh, that sucks.
Metropolis honestly just takes way more risks than he needs to with Eyedol.
100%.
Like, no reason to go for these telestrikes, like, especially if you haven't, like, the first thing he did on Instinct Pop is cross up telestrike. Like, what is Fulgore gonna do to contest you? It's like, yeah, you can teleport, but, like, if you're being safe, it doesn't matter.
I forgot. I can't actually update the scores as they go because there's not one for best of... What, best of 9?
First to 5, best of 9? Oh, yeah, I forgot, we're doing first to 5.
Would that be? Yeah, whatever. Payday doesn't let you, like, you have to set it's a best of something before it starts.
And it doesn't have a best of 9?
I don't think so. Whatever it is, I didn't have it. I think it's best of 9, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah. Make sure. I very much second guess myself a lot on math.
Counting
And math.
But I mean, if you just think about like the top score can be 5 to 4, right? Which is 9 matches. So there's your best of 9.
That's a good way to think about it. Thank you.
First
Let's
to
get
5.
back.
I prefer the first 2 though. Yeah, like I like first to 3, first to 5. It's just easier, I don't really like the best ofs nomenclature as much.
Isn't that like
this Fulgore's mixing.
That's like an RTS Smash thing, isn't it? Best ofs.
Yeah, RTS does everything in best of for sure. When you watch StarCraft.
Oh my god, the
Oh my god, that
jabs!
was a lot of mash and jab. Metropolis saying, I ain't missing this meaty if my life depends on it. Oh, calls it out.
Nice break in the heavy.
Wow. Look at that.
Wow,
Just,
he got hit with a
Unga
plasma
in.
bolt, but he's still just mashing.
Well, the projectile that close is punishable.
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta punish. But yeah, like getting hit by the
Fulgore
projectile that
can't
close is
cancel
actually
it,
very
though.
good for him. He can, that's true. Fulgore does have pip cancels. But he is dead though. Doesn't even need to add that breakable part. But I guess that killed him a little bit
He wanted
faster.
that as a treat.
True. Yeah, DP's not gonna work there.
Get some sense speed. I don't know why he went with laser ender.
That's the ender you do to build pip speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The actual enders and linkers do not have a negative impact on your pip meter. So the laser linker still builds pip meter, and so does the ender. It's only the manuals.
And then the launcher ender
And
actually
openers.
just extends the amount of time you have to build to have spin going.
Yes, and you can get extra hits on if your KV's not full, you know. So we did that 3 hits of DP, that's 3 hits of spin speed. But Omega definitely turning up, and this is a first to 5, so there's a lot of games for adaptation.
Yeah. Hopefully it's so solid
But
don't fall asleep.
that 45% combo really putting in work. This Eyedol instinct, but once he's out of the instinct, you know, a lot easier. But trying to contest this is very hard. But look at that. You know Metropolis is going to be mashing. What a break! Broke. What he need to stay alive.
I mean,
Oh, confirmed ultra again! There's the punish.
there we go.
Omega's
Omega
on the
getting on
board.
the board. Paging
I think Fulgore actually beats Eyedol.
Paging Zostali, please, if you're watching, please go play your match. He might be there's a small chance he might have fallen asleep or something, or maybe he's just not paying attention. I know Chile
Good old falling asleep tech.
and stuff is like, they're like 4 hours ahead, I think, or something like that. 3 or 2 or something. There's some...
They're ahead?
Yeah, they're ahead. I think it's either 1 or 2 hours. I can't remember.
Am I just very confused with the shape of South America? 'Cause I know Ecuador, I think, is on Central Time.
But
Ecuador
weird.
is on the far
time zone's weird. If you look up the
west
time
of
zone
South
map,
America.
if you look up a time zone map of South America, there's like a band across the entire thing. It's like -3 UTC or whatever.
Yeah, time is a made-up concept, so
It's true.
time zone lines in the U.S. kind of get crazy. All right, I'm one of the believers that believes Fulgore beats Eyedol. I think you can rush down Mage, and I think zoning even can compete with Mage as well, and then you can zone Warrior really well.
I mean, I can see it.
You do want to not be close to Warrior though, like that. Good break though, getting some distance. While they try to contest. It's kind of like the same strategy of Fulgore against Wolf. You just you want to zone Wolf. You don't want to be close to Wolf like at all, as much as you can help it, unless you're mixing. And then if you shoot a slow fireball against Mage, that's really good for Fulgore. That's what Nikki has told me. Like, if I was going to pick a character to counterpick Eyedol with, it would 100% be Fulgore. I like this matchup better than Arbiter vs. Eyedol. Glacius is another good one to pick against Eyedol. Ooh, counterbreaker. Oh, did not block the overhead. Yeah, you don't get a combo off of that heavy punch, though. Thank God.
Nice blocks. Oh, no.
He's mashing in between the gaps, though.
Yeah, you just want to be...
That's a DP.
DP.
Oh, he's decided just to hold it.
Very...
That's a mash, yeah. 10 frames after the freeze. What a break, though. But he's dead out of chip. Nothing he can do there.
Yeah, a lot of interesting decisions from Omega, to say the least.
Yeah. Oh, just got hit by Crushing Destroyer. One chance into Shadow. Don't know if I like that much, but he gets the juggle. Recap, unbroken. We went for a reset.
Oof.
Punish that. Oh, light punish, not the best you can get. For the counter breaker. Unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Nice cross up, baiting the DP. You don't see people crossing up Wolf Shadow Eclipse.
That was so late.
Could have probably got a juggle off of that and killed. +5. Yeah, into Commantho, that's fine. Eating Commantho there's fine, yeah, chip him out. Ooh, and if he blocks even better, you're gonna build this pip speed. Wall splat? No, I did launch render. You want to do wall splat there to build more reactor gauge. But not the biggest deal. Low fireball, yeah, very good, yeah. And then having be able to pip cancel the DP forward dash I don't really like. Like, just shoot a fireball and make him come to you. Don't shoot a fireball and dash towards him. Yeah, jump at mage is fine. Mage's anti-air is kind of slow. It's a pretty good one though as far as the angle it covers, but it's a projectile. Projectile anti-airs have their issues, as Riptor players will have, you know.
That was kind of sick.
Nice read. I would counter break, yeah. I'm like, he's got his instinct. He's gonna want to pop his instinct. I would have counter broke Metropolis 10 times out of 10 there. Throw him. Oh. Yeah, you gotta react really fast if you block that DP to then, and you don't have any like shadow to go through. You gotta throw Eyedol right away.
Do you think Fulgore could teleport?
No.
No.
Doesn't have enough time. Meteors are gonna catch him. Yeah.
I don't know how fast they fall down.
Pretty fast. So teleport's actually very slow by the time it gains invincibility. Shadow teleport is invincible right away, but you didn't have the meter.
Yeah.
So in that case, you just want a Shadow Blade Dash anyway.
I sure hope Omega understands his first to 5. I know some people don't pay 100% attention to everything going on.
I mean, honestly, I hopped on comms and I forgot, so.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like he knows. Let's go.
First to 5 singly limb.
I did make sure to do an extra ping to make sure people understood.
This bracket gonna go brazy. Venom Buster has that new. Does it start tomorrow or is it next week?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And is it first to 3?
It is normal rules. It's first to 3.
Yeah, first to 3, but single elim. That's a nice little short tournament. You know.
Yeah, it should be fun.
You're playing it, and you should, you know, be able to leave and still have time to go get drunk with the friends on a Thursday night.
Shut up, Night Slash.
Dude, T-Baby lives in a dungeon, Night Slash. They don't see sun for days at a time.
There's literally sunlight behind me. You can.
Yeah,
I mean, I do have some like Venetian blinds or whatever, but.
Didn't call out the wake up telestrike. You did a light meaty, right? Which is what you want to do because it recovers in time, but you just walked right into it. Light, yeah, Blade Dash is a good option there for sure. Ooh, gotta hold that though. Oh, he didn't get any combo. That was weird. Did you see him whiff and jab? I don't know.
Yeah, that's strange.
Was he too far away? Yeah, teleport to DP, not bad against Mage for sure. Ooh, could have whiff punished that. Plus frames. Nice, hit him out of the shadow. Actually, Light Stomp is 0, not plus, but same thing. Oh, nice jump. Idle Instinct is you just kind of want to block this out. He did not. He did not block it out. And he is dead. He did build a... Well, I don't know if he actually got a pip. He tried to get a pip at least. Gonna have a little bit of instinct for a round start. Now it gets thrown. Thought Metropolis was gonna DP there for sure.
No.
Heavy, broken. Shoulder, yeah, it's so good. Like it's like punishable, but if you have the pip, you're plus. Very good neutral skip option from Eyedol. It's super active too. 13 active frames on that medium shoulder.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
fine. They'll take that trade all day as Fulgore. Alright, kill him! Oh. Didn't get on, didn't realize the lockout. Oh, but... With Eyedol, I'm always trying to kill Eyedol before he can pop that second instinct. Oh, gets hit by the overhead.
Yeah,
Heavy,
sure.
lets it rock. Metropolis didn't go for the kill. That's a DP, you can just block it. Oh, I didn't realize it's a DP. Gets killed for it.
Goodness.
Omega, you're so close.
Yeah,
a little bit more patience.
Well, besides the first one. The first one was not close, but the rest of them have been all really close, but... There's a level of impatience that both these players share, but it's definitely working out more for Metropolis than it is for Omega.
For sure. I think I need to turn my game down after this.
Is it too loud?
It's very loud. Okay, it's a loud game.
I mean, I know I turned my game down via the Windows settings, not like...
I could do that, yeah. I'll just do that with the mixer, you're right. The balance is probably good. Volume mixer, killer instinct. Yeah,
I mean, he needs to be... He gets... against Eyedol, you need to be patient in the neutral. Whenever you're mixing, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Nikki's doing the all rash run tonight, right?
I believe
Filling
so.
in for our absent Captain V.
We're on 4-1, right? Just making sure I got my count right.
We are.
I put a 2 there for some fucking reason. Look at me, I'm doing great. Give me a moment. I need to go do something real fast. You hold it down, please.
I'll be here. Alright, the heavy punch from Eyedol for that big heavy punch jails into low lightning. So it is very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a rock. I would have probably let it rock too. Oh my, calls out the backdash with Light Destroyer. Light Destroyer does your taxes, plays your neutral for you. Very good move. Heavy Destroyer plus frames -1, 11 frames -1. You can blade dash for free after that as Fulgore. But just teleports. I think Omega definitely needs to do some reversal, better reversal options. Like, it's a lot of just teleports and neutral he's trying to catch him with, which is good, but unfortunate blade dash there. That one was good. Blade dash from once it starts charging up actually releases pretty quickly. Mash and DP. Oh, it's mash and already got jab first. Whoa, getting some crazy rollback. Finds the medium break, just goes right into the shadow. Plus frames. Ooh, frame traps. Nicely done. Finds the conversion. Plus 5. Oh, the DP was out of range too. That was perfect from Eyedol there. Nice use of pip, the pip cancel to make that plus from Eyedol. Yeah, that's an airborne DP. I don't know if it's entirely airborne. So Eyedol might not be able to pop instinct off of like a lot of those either later active frames if it hits too far away or what. So Metropolis actually couldn't pop instinct there. This is a free DP. But he did spend the instinct already, so if Fulgore can find an opening and take some life, he could deny a second instinct, which is huge in this matchup.
100%.
Ender combo! Okay. Let the heavies rock, and he ended up blocking out. That was not going to be a second instinct from... Wow, what a DP. That was insane. Might have been a laser input, but he got the heavy DP. Oh, yeah, there we go. Waking up mashing! Metropolis, what are you doing? Yeah, no second instinct might spell disaster from this. Throw, mix it to death. Whoa, there we go, Omega.
Alex just riding that toad.
That is a pretty funny picture. Did you put your hair in a ponytail?
No, I don't have enough hair to do that.
It's actually true. I think it's just the pixelated quality that makes it look like you.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to be streaming at 2,000 kilobits per second. Actually, it's dipping lower too.
The internet is a mysterious place. All right, now we're 4-2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Match point for Metropolis.
I don't know why it's being so bad today. I'm sorry, but at least the VOD will be good. I'm recording locally.
Hey, Night Slash, you mean to tell me you don't got time for a single Elim tournament on a Wednesday afternoon?
I can't believe he would do that to me.
This man's in chat, not in tournament. I haven't even played my first match yet.
I mean, you got seeded into round 2.
Yeah, it's true. I do have a bye.
Somehow
I'm still seated above Nikki despite losing to his Conra and his Glacius.
Nikki,
I did beat his Glacius as well, so...
Nikki kind of bled some points. No, I didn't update the score yet.
So if I'm... Yeah, if I block a low lightning with like Fulgore, I'm looking to like throw like a light fireball or something against Mage. And then, you know, see how the Mage likes to react, and then adapt accordingly. Yeah, just zone. This is... no, don't go in! Ah. It's like he jumped on your fireball. That's exactly what you want to set up, you know, more fireballs in an H laser, and you just keep backing up. And now you're brawling it out with the brawler, you know? Look at this. Tying it up. Mage is pretty scary up close just because all those plus frames that do a ton of chip. Look at that chip damage. Oh, one for the throw. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Oh, that looks so interesting.
Yeah, Fulgore's shadow goes longer than full screen. So like if it makes the screen move backward, Fulgore will just like keep going. Yeah, it's super projectile invul. Probably couldn't have pip canceled, and it probably would have lost to the shadow anyway. The only thing that might have been able to save there if he could have canceled into... Yeah, he was going to get chipped out no matter what. Just had to hold that. Alright, this is where you just want to block. I say that as he gets hit. Forward dash? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Gambling on the overhead off that and eating the DP is totally fine. All right, yeah, back away, back away. Yeah, you gotta worry about the lightning first. You block the lightning and then react. Yeah, those jumps are a little annoying to deal with. I do think Omega's just like not staggering the zoning correctly. Could have shadow countered that. Nice bait! Let's see if we can make a comeback. He does have to deal with the Eyedol instinct though, and that's like the biggest issue for sure. Nice bait, nice punish, nice reset. Don't mind that he's saving his meter, because now he can spend it now if he wants to. Oh, he's gonna let him pop his instinct. I guess he couldn't have really done much besides that unless he went for another reset. That's a punish! That's minus 13! Into full screen 5 frame. Oh, it wasn't blocking low. And that's gonna do it. Metropolis takes it 5-2.
Now, who do you think disconnected there?
Omega did. I'm in the lobby. I can see.